are here today at Heritage Landing. We are going to take a quick tour of the golf course with our director of golf. We are going to tour the Arbor model with our new home consultants and also our interior designers. So we have our director of golf, Charlie Vetter, here, who will be speaking about the course.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Heritage Landing, and we sure are proud to be able to show our facilities off to you today. Heritage Landing is a par 71 Gordon Lewis design. Fun fact, it was opened about 13 years ago, formerly known as Turn Bay. I think that's one of the distinct advantages of the golf course. In the 13 years it was closed, our trees have had a lot of time to mature, and really frames in the holes nicely. It doesn't look like a new golf course, but we did open December 6, 2019. As I mentioned, it is a par 71. We do have 5 par 3s on the golf course, which is a little different. We also have 5 sets of tees, so it can play as short as 4,350 yards, and it can play as long as over 7,000 yards. Gives you a good test for all kinds of calibers of golfer. With the driving range and practice facility, we'll pan over there. We've got a nice driving range facility. We do have an aqua range. We have 5 island greens, so you can practice with purpose while you're hitting balls. We have a nice chipping and putting green to be able to work on the game and hone the skills as well. We're really excited about the golf course. We are actually getting ready to open our golf shop and cart barn and snack bar at the end of September. So things are moving along here at Heritage Landing. As far as the golf course, back to the golf course is primary turf on the golf course is Platinum Paspalum. It has given us exceptional reviews by all the golfers that have come out. Very, very much a plus. The playing conditions and the way the ball sits up in the Paspalum has been a huge hit for our golfers. We look for you to come out and give it a shot. Couple things. The golf course is very playable. There are a lot of memorable holes here at Heritage Landing. I have probably 2 favorites. Hole number 4 is a par 4 that measures about 400 yards from the back tees and about 260 yards from the front tees. Tee shot is set up really visual tee shot. You need a good tee shot to be able to score on the hole, and that'll leave you a manageable second shot to a green that tears from back to front. Not a lot of break in the green, but consistently downhill if you hit it past the pin. Another great hole here at Heritage Landing would be hole number 16. We call that the boomerang. It's par 5. It measures 584 yards from the back tee, and it plays down to 347 yards from the very forward tee. So again, you have a lot of differentials there with the 5 sets of tees to accommodate golfers of all calibers. The par 5, great hole. Your tee shot is pretty wide open, and second shot, you're going to lay it up to the right of the bunkers, and a little flip shot in, and hopefully you can make that birdie or par. You're more than welcome to come out and play here. We are semi-private. We are currently open to the public. We'd love to have you out here at Heritage Landing. There's a couple ways you can contact us. heritagelandinggc.com, and also by calling us, area code 941-347-2222. We appreciate your time and enjoy the tour.
Howdy, Alisa Crimaldi, your funnest new home consultant here at Heritage Landing. We are taking off to take a look at the terrace condos, and over here to the right is our brand new pro shop. That'll be open in the next couple weeks. Amazing. We just passed by the snack shack that we're all looking forward to. We'll be swapping over to our electric golf carts with GPS, so that's going to be a lot of excitement in the next few weeks. Over here to the left, we've got our practice range, so for all you fine golfers, when you live here, you can come practice a short game every day.
Is there a favorite hole on this course of yours?
My favorite hole is 17 because it's beautiful, so fun, and I also love this picturesque entrance mid-entry. You know, Randy was just talking about, or Charlie was just talking about how mature the course is, and that's one of the great examples. You can see how nice and mature the landscaping is. Right now we're going along hole number 10. And to the right you can see our coach homes. So these are our luxury coach home models. There's 4 units to a building. So if you need a little bit extra space and you're looking for something maintenance free, those are a good option. There's 4 units to a building, so you've got 2 units downstairs and 2 units upstairs, and they have attached garages. The nice thing about Heritage Landing is that we are a golf cart friendly community. So you can hop on your golf cart right up to those amenities we were just at, enjoy lunch out at the pool cafe and meet your friends. There's just a few other great options here at Heritage Landing. So to our left here is the 10th green, and then to the right is the 17th green, that little par 3 that I told you I like.
And how long has this community been open?
We've been open for about 1.5 years. It's amazing to see how much the community's progressed in that short time. I remember when we first opened, this all looked like it was just raw dirt. And you can see how gorgeous the landscaping is. We just started this landscaping over here that actually just went in the last couple days. Over here to the right is going to be our verandas. So those will be a nice mid-entry condo product. We'll have a 1-car detached garages. But here is our awesome terrace condos. And I'm super excited to show these to you because they're all new floor plans. So anybody that's used to our previous communities like Bonita National or Treviso Bay, it's all new. You're in for a treat. So let's go check it out. You can see the buildings are 4 stories and they do have an elevator. So you want to take advantage of those nice views. From the upper floors, you can actually see views of Charlotte Harbor and a nice, gorgeous preserve. Right now we're working on the electrical, but here's your elevator. And now we'll take a look at our gorgeous, here's our Ring doorbell in our Wi-Fi certified home. Can you see me on the camera?
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome! So this is our Arbor model with Arhaus. Have you had any good feedback about this one?
Oh my God, everybody loves this model. You know, it used to be that this floor plan was one of the more difficult ones to sell because we had a big wall here and it felt dark and small, and the way you guys have decorated it, coupled with our brand new floor plans, just make it, they're flying off the shelves.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. So let me walk you through a little bit of the design and how we got here. So the Arbor model, one of my favorite parts is that it is so vast and so open. Great for entertaining. So our whole idea was to go ahead and make this whole space flow. So we continued the navy color throughout the dining and the living to unite the spaces. We used our amazing Luca table with our marble top and the 54-inch size to make a nice seating nook. And then we went ahead and flowed directly into our living area. This is our Van Gogh sofa, a great twist on the classic Wessex. This gave us a little bit more of a contemporary coastal feel with this denim-like fabric. And then we used a beautiful driftwood coffee table to anchor the space and a floral chair. One of my favorite pieces is our beautiful dandelion chandelier, which you will see in quite a few of the spaces we designed because it is so beautiful and shines such a gorgeous light on the ceiling when you use this piece. This definitely will anchor a room and be the star of a room. When we go into the bedroom, we really wanted to continue that classic sophisticated look. So you'll see we used our navy blue Mariah bed coupled with our Henley collection for the dresser and the nightstands. And then continued with a beautiful, elegant wallpaper with a linen background and a gold detail that matches our Lennar lighting classic. This would be the hemisphere light. Coming soon to you
We will be starting to offer this in promos in gold, bronze, and silver. This is a classic. I have it in my own space. It's open, it's contemporary, it's clean, whatever you want it to be. So as we go back through the home, sometimes when you have a condo, the guest room can be just as important as the master. Everyone who's visiting you wants to be comfortable. Inside of this back room, we gave you a beautiful coastal retreat with a calming blue wallpaper, our Pearson bed with a linen back. So sleek, so beautiful. No footboard. Small room, skip the footboard. Give yourself some walking space. The Capizzi chandelier, another one of my favorites. Just look at the pattern on the ceiling. It's stunning. It also, when the air conditioning always is in Florida, you can see these move, and it's a very calming sound. So inside of this home, we've given you coastal elegance. We've really gone low on the amount of pieces we have out on coffee tables to keep it clean and open and give it some beautiful elegance, but you still can kick your feet up. That's always what we go for at Arhaus. We want you to be comfortable. We want you to feel like you have heirloom pieces. And Arhaus is coupled with Lennar to bring these pieces to our clients and to Lennar buyers. What does that mean? Well, when you buy with Lennar, you get 10% off of your purchase with Arhaus. Not sure of what you're getting? Inside of every one of the models that we do, we go ahead and we catalog it for you. This is going to be your easy shop. Use this. Like what you see? Go to your local store. Call us. Our cards are in every model. And when you purchase, you get your 10% off card. That easy, right?
Absolutely. Everyone's going to love that opportunity. All of our homeowners are able to get a discount off those sale prices and have a great opportunity to work with our design staff at no charge. Now, we also, for all you realtors tuning in today, we actually have a realtor trade program that is exceptional. You're going to be able to connect your customers with not only all the finishes in here, but then you're going to earn cash back 7 to 10% for all the purchases your customers make through Arhaus. You just have them reach out to us. You log in online. Right at the bottom of the page, it says trade program, and it's easy as pie to get connected. And you just get checks quarterly for all those referrals. You're going to love that.
So Alicia, do you think we should start our question and answer section?
Oh, absolutely. I have a few questions that have come in.
Fantastic. Well, now that I'm 6 feet away, I can take this mask off so I can speak a little bit clearer. Go ahead, Alicia.
So one client asked, before we even got started, what was the style inspiration for this home?
Well, obviously we're in Florida. Coastal is always going to be a preferred style. But when we looked at coastal for this model, I really wanted it to be more of a Nantucket coastal, more of a Maine feel than the pinks or pastels that a lot of Florida design leans itself to. So we called this coastal elegance.
Awesome. They also are wondering what makes designing a model different than designing a home, because often people feel like they can't really live in a model. So what do you do differently then?
Well, I mean, there's obviously a very large difference between designing a model and then designing someone's actual space they live in. The difference is we're designing for the masses when we do.
That's great details. How about the wallpaper? For instance, right behind us, you can see this beautiful wallpaper.
My favorite wallpaper of all time, the one that I feel like should be used in every space, and I try to. That is called Crackle. So Crackle has, on our website, there's a couple different color variations. My favorite is going to lend itself to the gray or to the ivory. There is a brown, there is a deeper blue. Go with a pattern that is soothing. I know Kyle is listening to this right now, and I know that we had some floral on a wall at one point that just didn't work. So lend yourself to maybe easing yourself into it. Go with something that's a little bit more plain and less pattern, as not to freak yourself out.
That sounds like a great idea, but the truth is wallpaper's back, right?
Wallpaper is so back, and if you go into my house, you would see that, and I know my husband's watching, and he would tell you too. I love wallpaper, but it is something you want to ease yourself into. Go with a pattern that's timeless. Go with something that you really love, or be like me and change it every month. Up to you.
Fantastic. Now they also asked, how do you choose if you're going to go with a bold design? How do you ease into that? If you're just moving from up north and things are trendy like that, but now you're coming to a more coastal area, can you still be bold these days?
I would say, you know, the bolder the better, but I'm someone who's, you know, very much into the trendy design aspect. So what I would say is ease yourself into it. Pick a sofa that's neutral. Go with a color pattern that you're not going to be locked in forever. Arhaus is famous for all of our sofas and upholstery products. 85% American made, by the way. And so when you're picking a sofa, go with something that's going to last you for 10 years, not 2. So my advice would be get yourself an amazing throw pillow, a throw blanket, wallpaper, and the dandelion light. Any more?
I love it. Actually, some people asked some questions that we can ask of Alisa.
Let me put my mask back on and we can switch places.
It's a little bit challenging because I'm Alicia and she's Alisa. So that's our first challenge. But we asked some things about the community. So Alisa, can you tell us what are the local community activities and things that are just nearby so they know if they move in, what will they have to offer in addition to the amenities?
Oh my gosh, so about 8 miles away is downtown, and it is so cute.
It's lively.
Yes, it is so lively, and you know, I didn't realize that until I actually moved up here for work, and it's, you know, it's so nice and quaint and clean, and there's like 40 independently owned restaurants and bars, and so, you know, it's really cute because you've got all this outdoor dining, you've got rooftop dining, you can really enjoy the Southwest Florida lifestyle. You know, you can take advantage of the Charlotte Harbor, and there's even a restaurant that's owned by a Michelin chef that beat Bobby Flay. So,
wow,
you know, totally got to check out the perfect caper. You would never think so.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Arbor floor plan. What is the price point of this condo, and what is the cost of that HOA and stuff in the area?
So that is the $1 million question, or is it? No, it's your price point, your 170s, 180s, depending on the floor plan. Yep, and with Lennar, you know, back to our whole claim to fame, everything's included. So except for, of course, your gorgeous decorator features, you know, that price point is going to get you these gorgeous white shaker cabinets, white granite, the stainless steel appliances. Another biggie that a lot of people don't realize that aren't local is it includes impact glass doors and windows. So that means if you have a big storm like the poor people from yesterday's storm, this includes impact glass doors and windows, so you don't have to worry about hurricane shutter. So your home's safe while you're not here. So that's important.
Critical, especially this time of year. We're just coming into that. So tell us also, right here, the amenity center, we know that's kind of going up and in the process. So when's that going to be done? And we know they have a beautiful golf course you guys talked about, and Charlie told us a little bit about that. What can they look forward to in that center that's coming soon?
Oh gosh, so for anybody that's not visited Bonita National or Treviso Bay, you're really in for a treat. And if you have visited either one of those communities, it's like that, but even better. We've got a great coastal feel. But you'll have, the big attraction is going to be the resort amenity center. So there we'll have a big outdoor pool cafe. They'll have a full bar and full menu. They'll even have servers that come out to your lounge chair so you don't have to get up to get your margaritas. Awesome. We'll also have a full service spa where they do nails, massage, and facials. 6 Hartree tennis courts, 6 pickleball courts. That's a big one these days. 2 bocce courts. And all that's coming next fall to winter. So, you know, they're out there working on it now. They've started that process, and we're looking forward to that. The pro shop that we drove by earlier, that'll be open end of next month. And then we'll also have a clubhouse that gives you 2 more indoor dining options and another bar.
That's all really fantastic. I love the community as we pulled in. This golf course is just impeccably cared for. And it's very comparable for those of us in Lakewood Ranch to Lakewood National that we have. So you can come down here and have these amenities if you need to. So Lennar is really covering all the bases. And here at Arhaus, of course, we've partnered with Lennar, and so that all of the Lennar homeowners can not only get that great discount, but you know we're going to stand side by side along with Lennar in every community that they're in, and we can help to furnish and finish those homes to the final details, and you're going to love it. So when you walk through a model and you wish you could live in a model home, now you can just quickly connect with us and our partnership, and we can make that happen for you easily.
And I have one question for you. So with these condos being such incredible values, we've got so many investors that are looking to, you know, purchase the home. With it being bundled off, it's a very popular seasonal rental, and you know, there's so many people that are buying now that can't come down. So is that something you guys offer? Are you able to just give them a turnkey solution?
We do actually. We often have been speaking, especially this season, to most people who are from far away, and we go ahead and we give them that white glove service. So we chat with them about what they're going to be, if they're going to actually live in the home, if it's going to be their private home, a vacation home, or that investment property. We will come in and as much as supply this silverware, we supply the bedding, we will do every little detail, and
We've done it all. We've done it all at this point.
We have, and even fill the fridge so that when they walk in, all they need is a toothbrush and their home is completely done. Now, if it's an investment, then they can rest assured that they can actually come in, have us take care of everything, and they don't even need to come down to make sure it was perfect. Because we will meet the delivery team here, we will make sure it's right, and then we will meet their client here when they come for that first visit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
There's a question on here. Are there any garages that go with the condos?
So what we're in now is what's called a terrace condo. So you have your indoor space. We also have an extra storage closet right across the hall for extra storage. And you get one deeded carport, so covered parking. We do offer other home types. We've got a veranda, which is like a larger condo with a one-car detached garage, or our luxury coach homes too. So.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Well, I mean, I think that this model is fantastic. This is actually our second Arbor too. So we also, you can go see this same model done a different way at Lakewood National. And you'll see that team over there and see how we were able to take the same space and make it a little bit different.
Rents are great.
Yeah.
And look at the view too. I mean, I don't know. It is stunning how Lennar has made in all of these verandas. When you look outside, no matter where you are in the lots, you have a beautiful view. And personally, I don't know about everybody else, but I'd be playing golf. Then I would park my golf cart right here. I'd come inside for a glass of my Kim Crawford, then I'd get back on my golf cart, and then I'd keep going, and then I'd bring all of my golfing friends back with me for more. I mean,
you know, and there you go. And you know, one question that I've had from showing this home as a model is these chairs. So they are so comfortable.
they're called the Spinnaker.
They're Spinnaker, okay.
And they swivel, and they are very, very comfortable. And I am a proud owner of two of them myself, yes. I love the Spinnaker. So important to know too with Arhaus. So obviously we've chosen stock merchandise, which is when you go online, you see this chair, it's in this print, you buy it, you take it home. Obviously, you know, with COVID, there's some delays on this, but that's happening everywhere. But this is what a stock item would look like. This chair, this sofa, those chairs. If you want them pink, we can give it to you in pink. If you want them white, we can give it to you in white. And a lot of pieces too, if you have kids, dogs, cats, you drink wine, you get something that you can wipe it off of.
Absolutely. And what about that worry-free protection plan that Arhaus has as well?
Yeah, so our worry-free, you purchase different plans for different pricing for your orders. Example, for 1,000 to, or I'm sorry, 0 to 1,000, I believe. And when you purchase, it covers the chair, so when your friend is over and dumps spaghetti sauce on it, you're not mad at them. You're getting it clean to replace. Very important.
Someone just asked, what is the square footage?
1281.
On this one, it's actually 1120 under air. Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
Fantastic. And now also, I know that we had lots of chat about those prize giveaways. So what we'll be doing is going online to see everybody that checked in, and everybody actually will receive a golf pass here at Heritage Landing. You simply have to come on out, go to the Golf Pro Shop, let them know that you tuned in here today, and you'll get an opportunity to golf this course for free. Then we're also going to be drawing names for our giveaways, a product giveaway with Arhaus, a 10% off, and even that Lennar partnership discount for Lennar employees is 50% off product. So we're going to do one drawing for that too.
Well, but there's something very important for that though, Alicia. It's not just for a drawing. So what we're going to be doing is you will get me as your designer when you come in and you purchase the first condo to sell, the first one that sells from this live all the way through tonight, tomorrow, whatever day, whoever comes in as a lucky buyer, you get the Lennar partnership discount. So what does that mean? When I come in and design and you pick some pieces with me, you will get that discount at your purchase. So this is very important, and there's only one.
Uh-oh.
So
Dave, I
rush
hope
here.
you're listening.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Dave right before we started, so
Fantastic.
time to pick out your unit.
And your sofa.
That's right.
Can we get the spinnakers?
Yes, you get the
Love the
spinnakers.
spinnakers. Those things are
And the
awesome.
dandelion.
And you know, so I'm so glad we had this talk because this whole time I've been thinking that was paint, not wallpaper. It's amazing. I can't believe
You know what?
that's wallpaper.
Wallpaper, like I think a lot of people are starting to get, is kind of becoming a passion for me. But this paper too, you know, so many different papers which you learn after using wallpaper for a while are finicky. If you use a natural product, if we're putting grass cloth on the wall, I know Katie's listening and I know she knows what I mean when I say that. Crackle is kind of the step one of doing your own wallpaper. So if there's lots of do-it-yourselfers out there, Crackle wallpaper, super simple. Good place to start.
Awesome.
Very forgiving.
Yeah, can't see any seams. I really thought it was paint.
Awesome.
We could do it if we had to. If that's what the client wants that's buying the condo here, and they want to pay for it, we can do
I
that
want
too.
the crackle.
I want
Alright.
the crackle.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
Well, fantastic. Well, so I think we're just going to go ahead and sign off here.
I think so. We'll do those drawings and reach out to those who won so that you can then get your prizes. We'll send them off to you.
Oh, and I think we also forgot another incentive that Michelle May had said was that, remember when we looked at this hemisphere, let's look at it one more time. Give it its due. This is my $1 million HGTV moment. So, hemisphere, we talked about this earlier. This is going to be going into a lighting package. Lennar lighting packages coming to you soon. And I know that inside of these condos, that's going to be a program that we're going to do onesie, twosie of, also as a little giveaway when you purchase.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Guys, thanks for tuning in.
Thank
All
you.
right, thanks.
Have a great one.